Hey, what's good, y'all? Thawahgabar, thank you for rocking with me. Thank y'all for supporting me. Now, I just made a video about the looting, about a black man being accused falsely of looting when he wasn't looting. And lo and behold, I just seen this video that is basically saying and showing you exactly what I've been talking about as far as the media portraying black people in a certain light, but not portraying other people in a certain light. Now, and remember in the video, I said this, I said, all people loot, whether it be uh, black, brown, white, whatever the case may be. There's bad people in every race. A common sense person would know this. A person with level headed would understand that, yeah, this is true for everybody. But it seems like when it comes to certain things, as far as, situations like this, where people can point the finger and blame people, black folks always are the people that everyone is looking at to commit crime, to do certain things. And it just is almost like unimaginable to think that a Caucasian person or an Armenian person or Arab person or a Chinese person would do something like this. And so this video, it's straight to the point of what I was talking about. Not only that, it's some glaring double standards in this video. So check it out.
You can see, we'll show you an image now here in Malibu yesterday. Sheriff Luna, who played that soundbite, saw a firefighter he thought was in distress. Turned out it was an individual who was not a fireman. He was arrested because you can't be in this area. Now, there was another incident.
Did y'all catch that? There was a man posing as a firefighter and he got arrested. But peep what they look like. There's a man that's handcuffed with a motorcycle helmet on, and then there's the man that's standing up in the yellow fake uniform. But they're both Caucasian. Not only that, they were very careful in not showing you the identity of them. So the man sitting down, he's faced away with his helmet on. You can't see him, but you can see his neck and his hands. And the man right here, they just blocked his face out. He's looking directly at the camera, but they censored his face out. And you see now how the media wants to push out a certain type of narrative. Like they're protecting Caucasian folks, white folks, they're protecting them from showing their identity. But if it's a black and brown person, they're going to show their identity. They're going to let you see the image at least, not necessarily their identity, but they're going to put out that image at least that this was a black person. Now, I want you to look at this.
Of a man that was found with a blowtorch. ICE sources confirming to Fox, turns out he was an illegal immigrant from Mexico. He's being held on probation, not charged with arson, but it is certainly complicating the issue here. As you can see, trucks, emergency.
So you see right there, that was a Mexican man, and they showed him because he was dark skinned. They showed him, said he was an immigrant and all that. So you see what they're pushing. They're not telling you, oh, it's everyday white men that are looting people's homes. And I know the people that posted about the brother being looting his own home and said, oh, look, it's the usual suspects. Are you going to post these suspects? Are you going to post these people right here? Are you going to post these people right here? Are you going to post about the firemen that, like, I know this is these are crimes of opportunity. These are impulsive crimes. These are desperate crimes for people usually that come, from the bottom. But right here, this is clearly somebody that is sophisticated enough to think and have the money to purchase a costume to go into loot homes or to, look for valuables. But he stood out like a sore thumb because apparently no one was supposed to be in the area where he was at. And they probably didn't recognize him or recognize the uniform, but he's posing as a first responder. He's posing as somebody that's there to help. Meanwhile, he's there to, to get what he can get. You know what I mean? Are you going to post about that? You know what I mean? Like, because the media ain't going to post about it. But this is so ironic. I was just talking about this, that everybody does it. There's bad people in every race of people. I'm sure you got black people looting, you got brown people looting, and you got white people looting. This is the proof right here. This is your proof. Not only your proof, but look how, how sophisticated and how he thought about it. But they're not going to focus on that. They're going to block his identity out. That needs to be studied, because anytime they are at the helm of any kind of crime and all the focus is on it, it's like they protect the identities, whether it's a school shooting or whether it's this right now. The biggest story is the fires in LA, and then looting, people taking advantage of people who have evacuated. And you would think that they would, show them, but they're not doing that. And that just shows you how the media has a narrative that they want to push, and they want people to believe about black folks. And this is part of American society as a whole, that it is programmed and ingrained to think that anytime something as bad is happening, or anytime there's somebody that's looting or somebody taking advantage of somebody, it's either a black or a brown person.